So what could a third Doctor Strange movie bring? A team up with Clea and Dormammu, a lead-in into Secret Worlds and Battleworld, or even bringing in the X-Men into the MCU? Let's discuss all of that and more right now. What is up, everybody? Hope you're having a brilliant day. So at the end of Multiverse of Madness, which by the way was an absolutely incredible movie, if you want to check out my non-spoiler review and my spoiler review, I'll link both of them in the description box below. But I have to say, this movie was just absolutely extraordinary, led by one of the most extraordinary characters in the MCU. Doctor Strange was just so good, as well as Wanda / the Scarlet Witch, of course, as well. But I have to say, Doctor Strange is just so good. It's really his moment right now. He had a brilliant part in No Way Home, an even better part in Multiverse of Madness, and a truly unforgettable part in What If as well. This character really is absolutely awesome. A lot of people are saying that he is carrying the MCU right now, which is a little bit harsh on all of the other characters, but nonetheless, this character is absolutely wicked, and I'm going to be doing my 10 theories on what could take place in Doctor Strange 3. So let's jump in. So the first one is going to be that he is going to partner up with Clea and take on the Dark Dimension, and we are really going to see the darkness and the evilness and the twistedness of this place, which we have seen a little bit of if you've seen Marvel's Runaways TV show, which was so good, as we really got to see the evil side of what happens to people when they enter the Dark Dimension and how they are really lost out. They're always in a state of terror, and it will be wicked to really explore this in the true MCU version of the Dark Dimension. My second prediction is that we are going to be having Morgan Le Fay, the queen of the Dark Dimension, in the third Doctor Strange movie. Speaking of Marvel's Runaways, this character was brilliantly played by Liz Hurley. She had her own version of the Darkhold as well, and she wanted to merge the Dark Dimension with the Earth world as well. Earth Realm, if you know Mortal Kombat lore. So it'd be really, really wicked to see this character again, as like I said, Liz Hurley just played her so formidably, and I would just love to see this character doing more craziness in the MCU. It'd be really interesting as well to see her coming face to face with Wanda, which could be really, really wicked. My next prediction is that we are going to see the Incursion with another multiverse taking place. So of course in Multiverse of Madness, it was a truly multiverse-based storyline with Wanda traveling the multiverse, trying to save her kids and destroy and kill so many people. So we are going to see the aftermath of all of that, as well as the aftermath of all of the stuff that Doctor Strange has been doing in No Way Home as well. As of course we've had Clea telling Doctor Strange that he is causing an incursion. So it'd be really cool to go on another multiverse adventure and to see how he's going to fix everything, how these two universes are going to continue without having an incursion taking place. So it'd be really, really cool to kind of see more of a multiverse storyline and see even more multiverse cameos in the third Doctor Strange movie. My next prediction is that Wanda is going to make an appearance in the third movie. I don't feel like she's going to be as big of a character as she of course was in Multiverse of Madness, as I feel like she is going to have her own moment in her own solo movie, as well as making an appearance in Agatha Harkness's TV series as well. But that being said, even though she won't be a big character in the third Doctor Strange movie, it would be really, really cool to see her and to see what she's up to, which could then launch into her solo movie, and maybe we'll see some awesome characters and things happening in that movie. For example, her saying the 3 deadly words, "No more mutants." My next prediction is that we are going to see Mordo, the Mordo that we saw at the end of Doctor Strange 1, where he is going around killing and destroying all of the sorcerers. We haven't revisited this character yet, as we of course saw a multiverse variant version of him in Multiverse of Madness, and he has been noticeably absent from quite a number of events that have happened since the first Doctor Strange movie. So it'd be really, really cool to revisit this character and to see the burning rage that he has against Doctor Strange, and he will obviously be a lot more leveled up since the last time we saw him. So it'd be really, really cool to see the original Mordo character coming face to face with Doctor Strange and seeing what's going to happen with Wong in that relationship as well. Can Doctor Strange maybe win him over in the same way that the Ancient One did? We're really, really cool to see what's going to happen next with Mordo. My next prediction is that we are going to see Dormammu again. We've of course seen Doctor Strange trying to bargain with him, but maybe this time when he's entering the Dark Dimension, he of course is the uncle to Clea. So will Dormammu be an enemy this time, or will he team up actually with Clea and with Doctor Strange? It'd be really, really cool to kind of see what's going to happen with the Uncle Dormammu space with the Clea and Doctor Strange relationship. Is Clea and Doctor Strange going to get a lot closer like they have done in the comic books? It'd be really, really cool to see what Dormammu is going to make of Doctor Strange and what he's going to make of him in the dark dimension when he doesn't have something to bargain with him about. My next prediction is that we are going to see the Venom Symbiote, which of course we saw in the end of No Way Home. So it'd be really, really cool to see what's going to happen when the Venom Symbiote potentially merges with Doctor Strange and has Doctor Strange as his host, which we have actually seen in the Marvel Spider-Man TV series, which was absolutely incredible. I absolutely loved it when Doctor Strange went full Venom Symbiote mode, as the Venom Symbiote was just able to use Doctor Strange's powers in such a dark way, and literally in the exact same way that Doctor Strange is in What If and in the live action movies as well, was so unstoppable. I just can't wait to see the Venom Symbiote again, hopefully taking over some of these heroes, as it will be so cool to see what's going to happen in the MCU when the Venom Symbiote is taking over all of the heroes, as well as taking over some villains as well. It'd be absolutely wicked to see what could potentially happen next. My next prediction is that we are going to be introduced to the X-Men. Maybe this whole time they have actually been transported into the dark dimension. How bad would that be? Maybe it would really explore all of the racism that all of the mutants experience, and maybe they were sent into the dark dimension in the same way that the Fantastic Four are currently in the quantum realm. Maybe this is how we get all of the mutants to escape back into the real world. It'd be really, really cool to have the X-Men maybe introduced in this way. Maybe this is where they have been residing all this time, which is why they haven't been involved in all of the Thanos battles and in all of the big Avengers type moments, because they've been in the dark dimension this entire time. We've of course had the reasons why the Eternals didn't intervene, and we've of course also had the reasons why the Egyptian gods didn't intervene with Moon Knight as well. So maybe this is why we haven't seen the mutants yet. My next prediction is that maybe we are going to get a live action version of The Watcher. Jeffrey Wright was so wicked narrating across the What If season, and on that point I just can't wait for What If season 2. So it'd be really, really cool. Maybe the Watcher is going to make an appearance after all of the incursions that Doctor Strange has been causing across all of the universes. It'd be really, really wicked to see a live action version of The Watcher, which leads into my final prediction, which is that we are going to be led into the Secret Wars storyline, which is just absolutely unbelievable. All of the different universes kind of merging together through all of the stuff that Kang is doing, all of the stuff that was happening in No Way Home, all of the stuff that's going to be happening in the Spider-Verse, all of the stuff that happened in Multiverse of Madness. All of this is going to lead into one massive battle world taking place, where all of the heroes and all of the villains have to fight out for their place in the single universe that is going to be created after this, maybe via Doctor Doom, maybe via the Beyonder. It would be so wicked to kind of being led into the next big massive event and moment, which has to be Battleworld via the Secret Wars storyline. So I can't wait to see what on earth this is going to be like, and I feel like the third Doctor Strange movie could be the perfect way in which we are going to be segueing into this single-based storyline. I literally can't wait to see what on earth is going to happen in the Doctor Strange third movie, but you just know that it's going to be absolutely unbelievable. So those are my 10 theories and predictions on what could be happening in the next Doctor Strange movie. But now I'd love to hear from you. What do you think could happen with this absolutely unbelievable and wicked character and wicked movie set as well? I absolutely love all of the Doctor Strange movies, and like I said, I just can't wait for the third installment, as you just know is going to be absolutely incredible. But like I said, I'd love to hear from you in the comment section below. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you in my next video.